Hey everyone, Chris here for American Update. Welcome to our breakdown of the FIFA World Cup 2026 final draw. The anticipation is real. 48 nations, countless stories, and the world's eyes on North America. Today we'll cover the qualified teams, analyze all 12 groups, and spotlight the most competitive matchups, including the dreaded Group of Death. With the tournament's historic expansion, more teams than ever have a shot at glory. The journey to the final starts now, and we're here to unpack every twist and turn. Let's dive in and map out the road to the 2026 World Cup final together. Before we get to the teams, let's break down the new format, because this World Cup is unlike any before. For the first time, 48 teams will compete, up from 32. That means more nations, more games, and more drama. The group stage now features 12 groups of 4. Each team playing 3 matches. The top 2 from each group, plus the 8 best third-place teams move on to a massive 32-team knockout round. This new knockout round adds another layer of tension. One slip, and you could still survive. But every point matters. Teams are seeded into 4 pots based on FIFA rankings, with hosts USA, Mexico, and Canada in Pot 1. The draw ensures no group has more than one team from the same confederation, except for Europe. The result? Balanced, diverse groups in a tournament that's a true global showcase. The expanded knockout stage means 5 do-or-die matches after the group phase to lift the trophy. Endurance, depth, and mental strength will be tested like never before. The draw is the first step in this marathon. It's a new era for the World Cup, and the stakes have never been higher. Every match, every goal, every moment is magnified. The journey to the final is longer, tougher, and more unpredictable. This is the World Cup reimagined. Let's see who's ready for the challenge. Now, let's meet the 48 nations who made it. The hosts, USA, Mexico, and Canada, lead the way, joined by powerhouses like Argentina, Brazil, France, England, and Germany. Africa brings flair with Senegal, Morocco, Nigeria, and Egypt. Asia's best, Japan, South Korea, Saudi Arabia, and Iran, are all here. Europe's giants, Spain, Portugal, Netherlands, Croatia, Belgium, make the field stacked. CONCACAF's Costa Rica and a few surprise playoff winners round out a truly global lineup. This is football's grandest stage, with every continent represented and every style on display. The draw is done. Let's break down the groups. Group A, Mexico, Switzerland, Nigeria, New Zealand. Mexico has home advantage, but Switzerland's defense and Nigeria's pace make this a wide-open group. Group B, Canada, Belgium, Morocco, Iraq. Canada faces a brutal test against Belgium's experience and Morocco's defensive steel. Group C, England, Denmark, Senegal, Jamaica. England's favorites, but Denmark's tactics and Senegal's athleticism mean no easy games. Group D, USA, Netherlands, Iran, Ghana. The US faces old rivals, Netherlands' pedigree, Iran's discipline, and Ghana's history of heartbreak for the Americans. Group E, Argentina, Italy, Saudi Arabia, Panama. Argentina leads, but Italy's redemption arc and Saudi Arabia's upset potential keep things interesting. Group F, Germany, Colombia, Sweden, Qatar. Germany's rebuilding, Colombia's flair, and Sweden's discipline make this a group to watch. Groups GL follow similar patterns, each with a favorite, a dark horse, and at least one team capable of an upset. Every group has its own narrative, clashes of style, history, and ambition. The expanded format means more teams have a real shot at advancing. No group is a cakewalk. Every match could be decisive. The group stage is set for drama from the first whistle. For the hosts, the pressure is on. Home crowds expect big things. For the giants, there's no room for complacency. For the underdogs, this is the chance to shock the world. The draw has set the stage for unforgettable moments. Every group has at least one must-watch matchup. The path to the knockout rounds is anything but straightforward. Surprises are guaranteed. The World Cup's magic starts right here, in the group stage. Let the games begin. Some groups are just too close to call. Group A, Mexico, Switzerland, Nigeria, features 3 teams with legitimate claims to advance. Group C, England, Denmark, Senegal, has quality and unpredictability. Any of the top three could top the group. Group F, Germany, Colombia, Sweden, pits tradition against rising talent and tactical discipline. In these groups, every point is gold, and a single slip could mean elimination. The expanded format means even third place could be enough, but the margin for error is razor thin. These groups promise tactical battles, high tension, and last-minute drama. For fans, these are the must-watch games where anything can happen. The pressure is immediate, there's no time to ease in. These groups will test the favorites and give underdogs a real shot. Expect fireworks, upsets, and unforgettable moments. The most competitive groups are where World Cup legends are born. Don't blink, you might miss the tournament's best football. Every World Cup has a group of death, and this year, it's Group B: Belgium, Morocco, Canada, Iraq. Belgium's experience, Morocco's defensive brilliance, and Canada's home advantage make this group brutal. Morocco, fresh off a semi-final run, are no longer underdogs. Canada, with stars like Alphonso Davies, faces a daunting challenge on home soil. At least one top team will go home early. Heartbreak is guaranteed. Every match is a final. Every mistake could be fatal. Belgium versus Morocco is a heavyweight clash. Canada's games will be electric. The stakes couldn't be higher. This group embodies the World Cup's unforgiving nature. The pressure is immense, the drama inevitable. For fans, it's must-see TV. For the teams, it's survival mode from the start. The group of death will deliver unforgettable moments, and at least one giant will fall. Let's spotlight the group stage's can't-miss games. USA versus Ghana in Group D, history, rivalry, and redemption on home soil. England versus Senegal in Group C, a clash of Premier League stars and contrasting styles. Argentina versus Italy in Group E, world champions versus European champions, both with a point to prove. Morocco versus Belgium in Group B, a rematch with revenge and group supremacy on the line. USA versus Netherlands in Group D, a test of American progress against a European powerhouse. These matches will shape the tournament, deciding who advances, who stumbles, and who makes history. The stakes are massive. The narratives, compelling. Every one of these games could be a classic. For fans, these are the dates to circle. For players, these are legacy-defining moments. The group stage is packed with drama from the start. Miss these, and you'll miss the heart of the World Cup. The world will be watching. Will you? Time for some bold predictions. Favorites. Argentina and France top the list. Messi's magic, Mbappe's firepower, and squads built to win. Brazil and England are right there. Talent, tradition, and hunger to reclaim glory. Dark horses. Morocco proved they belong, and the USA's home advantage could spark a deep run. The expanded format means more upsets, more surprises. France's depth and experience make them my early pick. They're built for a long, grueling tournament. But the World Cup always delivers shocks. A giant will fall early. An underdog will capture hearts. That's the beauty of it. Anything can happen. The real story will be written on the pitch. The stage is set for something unforgettable. Who's your pick? Let the debates begin. Let's recap. The 2026 World Cup is bigger than ever. 48 teams, 12 groups, and a new knockout format. Every continent is represented, every style on display. The draw has set up fierce groups, epic matchups, and a brutal group of death. We've highlighted the most competitive groups and the must-watch games. Favorites like France and Argentina lead the pack, but dark horses are lurking. The path to the final is long and treacherous. Every match matters, every dream is alive. The stories are ready to unfold. All that's left is for the first whistle to blow. That's our breakdown of the 2026 World Cup draw. The excitement starts now. Debate the matchups, pick your favorites, and dream big for your team. Who's your early pick? Which group is the toughest? What match are you most excited for? Drop your predictions in the comments. We want to hear from you. Like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more World Cup coverage. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.